What's up, guys? Snack here, back with another Front Office Football 9 video. Doing our New Orleans Saints playthrough here, and whoo, finally did it, baby. We broke through, got that Super Bowl championship. Um, yeah, man. I mean, 3 straight years with the 1 seed. Got knocked off in the conference finals the couple of years before. I don't know what's good with the roster construction here. We got 23 and a 5 in between these 2 years where we were plus 80, but I guess our roster was terrible, but we won the championship. I have a feeling. I think some of this is like based on like what type of contracts you have and like what type of values you have by cap. But anyways, Lawrence Solarius won the Super Bowl MVP. He was 21 of 23 for like 250 and 3 touchdowns, no sacks, no interceptions. He's been a guy that, not the best processor, but we figured it out with him. We made it work. All right, let's get it cracking, man. I mean, just won the Super Bowl here, and you know what? What better time to think about building a new stadium? We have full support here. Second most supported on this list, and we have yeah, we got the city behind us. It's been 20 years, so we can finally submit our plan. Um so last time we failed. Let's get I definitely want 85,000, I think, at this one, and maybe like how many luxury? We got 137 luxury boxes right now. Maybe just kick it up to 150. And if we do, oh, we have a dome right now. Let's do a dome, but I want grass turf. Unless we want to do a retractable and just go for full, just beautiful value, blah, blah, blah. We do 1 billion and we request almost 2 billion from the public. This is no joke here though. We got to figure out what we're contributing from a financial standpoint. We're gonna make this happen. Um, 'It's our suite revenue. $100%. Okay. I might try and kick it up to like all the big cities are doing a lot of luxury boxes now. We need at least 150. Only 75 in Jacksonville, huh? I'm trying to get us to 2 hundo, I think. So let's do 85K. 2 hundo. Well, we have a dome now. Let's just do a dome. And then we'll do one bill. Maybe 1.25. Okay. See if that works. We sold 100 boxes last year. So maybe going to 200 wasn't that smart, but we'll see. All right. Staff retention period. Is it going to be possible to keep everybody again? That's crazy that nobody's trying to pick off anybody from our coaching staff. That's nuts, dude. Come on. There's no way. 2 straight conference championship rounds and then a Super Bowl victory. And they let us keep the same exact coaching staff? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Puka's 29. 33 mil with the tag. Rufus. 33 mil with the tag. This is tough, man. We got 36 mil in cap space, so that would effectively eat that all up. Yep, looks like, yeah, so Solari's cap hit is going up, naturally. Well, let's just see, like... Oh, look at this. We got a disgruntled person here, Mr. Martinez. Another D-tackle. Can we trade another D-tackle here, possibly? He's our 4th best D-tackle? Hold up. And he's still young. Cincinnati. A 2nd rounder this year. So we can get a 2nd and a 4th? And give up a 7th? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Charles is concerned. I am wondering as well if we should move on from Charles because we have Daniel Stevenson. It was just a it was a decent idea. The idea was there, but it just didn't work out that way. All right, so we could use him to move up for a first round pick with Las Vegas. Or we can use... We can move up 3 picks and then grab an extra third. I don't really like either of those, I'm going to be totally honest. A first and a second, essentially, for a first. Um... Yeah, I think he's not going to play for us, and then we're going to re-sign Stevenson. He can't go anywhere else because he's too small. He's got to play center. So it's either we move up 12 or we move up like 20 picks and grab a 7th, or we just trade him for a third, essentially. Yeah, we'll do the Vegas one. Damn, it sucks. But I think that had to happen. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Puka's all right. Um, 32. Adonai Mitchell. Cosme Shipley. We're gonna resign maybe both of these guys. Um, Van Sant. We could probably get some picks out of Van Sant. He's a good backup, though. That would be my only concern. Um, I guess if we're able to successfully draft another quarterback or something. Trying to find some wiggle room in this roster. There's really not a lot of... It's not a lot of budge. Hmm. Miller Bradford. That's probably the one where we say, yeah, he's 31. No wonder he got bad. I didn't realize he was that old. Yeah, we cut that. All right. That's really all we can do, huh? All right, so we're gonna have to decide. What have we paid? Puka, we had him on like a... I don't know what type of deal he's gonna want. Rufus. We gotta keep Puka because we really don't have a lot of receiver stuff going on outside of him. Possibly. But tackle though, Rufus. I don't think we give either of them the franchise tag though. So let's move on from that, but then see what Puka wants. It's a 3-year, 20-something mil. So that'll bring him till he's like 32. Yeah, I'm down with that. Rufus wants a 5-year, 20-some. Ooh, I don't know. He's a fan favorite. Oh gosh. We got some tackles in play that could be kind of decent. Um and definitely at a bit of a... Oh yeah, certainly so like, yeah, Rufus, Sanford, and Lemon all got really good potential. Donovan could start right now. And Rufus, you know, line is important, but like this is at a point now where like signing bonus. He'd be 14 on this year. Okay. We'd have him until he's 32. Split up. Waga. Still, like, he could, I mean, easily be moved. Ah, man. Trying to figure out this line situation because I want like line is so offensive line is so important. I want to keep all 5, but we also have some like potential like value plays waiting to be uncovered here that we could save a lot of money on and use that for other areas of the roster. We need a kicker. Let's do that. Titus, yeah, just like a little backup. The linebacker. I like this still as like a developmental play. Same thing with this guy, Rodrigo. Develop him into some depth. Kool-Aid, what's he gonna cost? 5 mil, too much. Too much for a 46 overall. Reggie, 2 mil. Too much for a 42 overall. Kendre Miller, 3.5 mil. Buddy, it's getting to that time where we just can't afford you anymore. Love you. Love you, but I don't think we can afford you anymore. Will Sapp. Hmm. Okay. Comes down to Israel Rufus here. We'd be negative in the cap now with him. Yeah, man, I don't think we can. I think we kind of have to bet on one of these three tackles to pop up and be a thing. So yeah, it's just part of the game here. It's either that or Waga. Like, we got a fan favorite in Rufus here versus Fuaga, who's not necessarily. And if we really care about that type of stuff, then maybe we trade Fuaga and then bet on Donovan to come up at left tackle. And we'd be kicking 5 mil out next year and 2.5 for this year in dead cap. Give them a fourth, so we move up to a third. We move up like a round and then grab a sixth. Okay. Just basically grab a third. Yeah, I think I like this Giants offer better. We move up from our comp pick. Move up like 16 picks and then grab a third next year. We got a lot of picks here. So we would do this and then we would pay Rufus. Yeah, all right. Okay. So 22 million cap after that. So we pay Rufus. And I think we extend out Donovan before he maybe gets really good. try to think ahead here and get him on a value. Maybe do the same with Bubba. And maybe we wait on Bubba. Because he's not really going to play anyway, most likely. It's going to be Donovan. Okay. And now we are 21 mil after the draft. Okay. 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 So I think we just maybe go and grab Will Sapp here. Just a quick little couple mil. I mean, this is gonna cost nothing anyway. This is basically nothing anyway. And then do we bring back Kendra Miller for one more go? This is just a waste of. We're just basically paying for a player that is gonna be a captain, be a mentor, and sell us jerseys. Is that a responsible? I kind of think it is. We have 16 million cap rooms. It's gonna be like 13 after him. I'm willing to do it. I think it's worth it in that sense. In the business sense and the team building sense, I think it's weirdly kind of worth it. It's a couple mil to get like a really good guy and keep a really good guy in the building for us. And then Kool-Aid and Shanks we're done with. All right, so we have 50 players right now. Yeah, we got 50 players. We're gonna draft a ton, and then we got another like 13 mil for. So in that case, we could go and see who's we got. Like, yeah, Kate Otten's available again. Prince Johnson from the Bucks, they didn't sign him. This doesn't look great. $13 mil in cap space. We also have by far the most players signed in the league, though. 13 mil. We do probably want to keep some. A safety could be interesting. 27 years old. This dude just wants like 10 mil a year to be a free safety for us. We do have nothing but free safeties right now. Roger McCreary. Vincent Rosenbaum here. Strong safety. He would be like, oh, 5-year deal. Have him until he's 30. We'll have 2 mil after that. That's kind of tough. We'd almost have to cut somebody else again. $29, we'd have him 3 years. That's tough. That might be a trap. Be a trap. Scared of free agency, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just take our 13 mil into the draft, I think. That's my thought. We got, and you know what? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. What am I doing right now? I'm a contract view. These are all the guys we're gonna have to sign next year. Do we get ahead of the game right now and get Stevenson wrapped up? I think so, because he's really good. We would have 2 mil after this. Shipley's another one. We have 7 mil after. Yeah, maybe Garrison Miller, a few mil to keep around. 52. And he just ran for 1,006. He's pretty good. You know what? I don't know that we really need to right now. We're not really getting ahead of anything here with Stevenson. Like, he's going to be good this year regardless. Okay, cool. I think we're good with this. I'm gonna send this right to 5th year extension. And it's Shipley for 12 mil. Oh. Yes, please. Oh, I'm glad we didn't mess around and extend him a different way. That's clutch. All right, great. Save some money on that. Okay, cool. All right, draft prep day. Guys, thanks for watching again. I think we're putting ourselves in a good position to compete again here. We're going to have some new starters in certain areas, but the defensive line is looking scary. Still got Reed. You can beef up the secondary a little bit, but yeah, this defense is still cooking, man. The offensive line is still cooking. Yeah, we're gonna be a problem again. Might go for another Super Bowl. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace.